A vision without a corresponding mission will end up as a mere delusion. Welcome to Vision 2020. Years ago, for ASEP, we set national goals and we named it Vision 2020 to be among the first 20 most developed nations on earth by the year 2020. The discerning knew then we were up to our usual jokes. Those were the words of my learned senior mentor, G.T. Ogunye. But how do we expect to attain such a height when there are no legal framework for dealing with negligence in our professional endeavors like medicine, law, building, engineering, and even government, apart from Live and for God? How can we achieve a vision for the Nigerian education when it is not good enough to educate the custodian of the same educational system who will rather send their kids abroad? How can one translate a vision of making a country a medical hub when the world-class hospital built by former governor wasn't found good enough to treat the same former governor's minor bruises sustained in a motor accident? How can a nation whose pastors are among the richest in the world, with a congregation of the poorest people on earth, achieve greatness by mere vision without corresponding efforts and mission? We must be joking. And manufacturing companies are being bought over by churches and would rather build a 13-kilometer church auditorium than build a 10-kilometer expressway or a 5-kilometer juice-making factory, despite the abundance of natural fruits. Let somebody shout hallelujah. Who do you want to achieve such a huge feat when the worst of us are the ones ruling over the affairs of the best of us? Which country can achieve greatness when its government officials will rather invest in properties in Dubai that set up businesses that will create employment opportunities for the teeming youth? Dubai had a similar vision 40 years ago. They created a mission to actualize same, and today they are one of the most visited countries on earth with 50 million visitors annually, including our politicians who go there to hold meetings, spending an average of $5,000 per visit. We mouth farming as if that's all there is to development, until we realize that farming without value added, like transportation, storage, and processes, is poverty. If we like, let us close our borders for 100 years. We'll wake up one day to realize that the world has moved on without us. We celebrate a governor for tarring road with 4 times the cost price as though he spent his money, yet we expect the realization of a vision. A politician rigs the election, or a friend is given an appointment and we troop out to churches and mosques to do thanksgiving, yet we expect them not to steal. A custom officer at our airport, border control, gateway into the country, turned his duty post to a begging post. Oga, what do you bring come for us? Oga, your boys are here. Without sanctions, yet we want the world to take us seriously. Here GT again. Since then, in aimless sightlessness, we continue to grope. It is clear we are not as serious as we often boast. When the vision was set 2 wasted decades ago, yet 2020 was a faraway landing post. Now the year is here, but we're in a deeper hole than the one in which we were many years ago. Hurry, let's set another vision based on divine hope. With no work, we'll still reach our destiny Eldorado. We need not plan or think to attain newly set goal. After all, our rich land still yield the inexhaustible black gold. My advocacy today is, until government and every one of us in position of authority in Nigeria show selfless leadership by example, even if we set visions for eternity, without a corresponding mission, it will still end up a vision of delusional grandeur.